Welcome again to the St. Mark Discipleship Tour. We've gotten to meet so many wonderful St. Mark disciples who are out in the community doing all sorts of exciting things, and today we're going to take a slightly different tack. We're going to talk to Dick Ellenburg, whose discipleship takes the form of helping his family. Dick, why don't you tell us what it is that you do and how you're called to that form of discipleship?
Well, first of all, I had that model throughout my life with my parents who took care of a granddaughter when my sister was killed in an automobile accident, and who helped their aging parents through the end parts of their lives. So I got that honestly. My involvement to the level that we are now started when the family circumstances of one of the families changed.
Okay.
Prior to that, they had been going to Full Gospel Temple down south of the city, and had been saved and baptized there. The grandchildren had, and then their family circumstances changed, and then they weren't getting to go to church anymore. Now, it's been said that you're never more than one generation away from having a family but not involved in the church. And so
Pastors like to say that a lot, don't they?
I did not want that to happen,
No.
and that was really a point of emphasis for my father
Okay.
when he was alive. So we decided that God was calling somebody to do that, and that it was us.
Okay.
And so we began small, just with one group of the grandchildren, got them involved
May
in the
I ask you
church.
how many grandchildren you have?
We have 8.
8. Okay.
Yes, we have 8. And got them involved in St. Mark.
Okay.
And that has been beyond wonderful. They love St. Mark. They all refer to St. Mark as their church.
Right.
And so we were able to accomplish that little one goal of getting them back involved with the church that they wanted to be. And so we just kept doing that, and when we got one family firmly established, we went to the next one.
I don't know all the families, but I know I've sponsored kids with that last name.
Yes.
On the Wings tour.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up, because St. Mark, the people at St. Mark and the church itself have been great partners.
Okay.
Because when it comes to going to camps and choir tours and things like that, it's not easy to get everything together at one time. So the experiences here at St. Mark for them have been terrific.
And I think you also help your mom. Is that right?
Yes. My father died in 2014, and my brother lives in Conway and my sister in Nashville. So I took on the challenge of helping my mom get through all of that transition and getting her, keeping her happy during that period of time. And it's been more challenging at some times than at others.
Sure.
Early on, it was a lot of time spent, and then later it was less. But I enjoy seeing her more than I ever have and talking to her.
Well, sometimes discipleship takes a big form out in the community, and sometimes it's much closer to home. And I thank you for sharing your discipleship story with us today.